Nintendo too, Nintendo in general, is such a lame ass pathetic company. All right, guys. When I say I'm a D1 hater, bro, I hop on this train any day. This is a hill I would die on. I am more excited to talk about this, about how pathetic they are, than more than the freaking McRib making its return for like the fifth time, dude. I'm not kidding right now. I am not kidding. So basically, let's get right into it right now, okay? It says they're talking about the Nintendo Switch's 2C button will be locked after a paywall for after a certain time. What does this mean? What is the C button? Basically, C button is just it's basically just Discord for the Switch, right? It's essentially just Discord for the Switch. You'll be able to see them in like green screen type esque and stuff like that. But this is why it's absurd, right? First of all, you're already paying. You're already paying what, like $450 right as of right now. As of right now, you're paying $450 for the Switch. And okay, you're paying $450 for the Switch 2 as of right now, right? On top of that, instead of having it as a built-in feature, they are now charging you if you want to talk to your friends just on purely on the Switch. They're like, we're gonna charge you even more. So instead of being a good company, they're being more greedy and they're like, let's charge our consumers, our player base, if they want to talk to people online. They're gonna have to pay for it, which is absurd because in itself already the game chat feature they have, the game chat feature they are using right here, literally, well, if you guys want to scroll down and read it or whatever, it is literally a worse version of Discord. Every time I've seen like any trailers of it or like people using it in like promotional videos, that thing is laggy as hell, right? It is not good. It's like communication's not good, and then like having the picture on screen, like on screen apart from the game, is literally just a laggier version of Discord, which is insane because they have the gall, the audacity to charge something for of that should be a built-in feature, but and then they're using outdated technology, right? Because how is it going to be worse than Discord when Discord's already out? All you have to do is like click one button and you're like you can call anywhere. Like of course there's going to be some Discord latency, but this is like a different level. Like how are they in charge of it? Discord's free, and then like there's still other stuff you pay for, like the games, the subscriptions, and that's just crazy, right? So like they're the first of all they're making you pay for talking to people. They are making it's literally just a phone plan, bro. If literally I would go over to freaking Mint Mobile before I buy this because I'll get that cheap ass freaking plan before I hop on this train, dude. Oh my god. It is literally so absurd what they're doing right here, guys. Like honestly, maybe it's just a big deal for me, but this is just crazy because it's on top of that with all that big corporation stuff, dude. Big corporation. But Nintendo's actually a good company. Yeah, they do good. Bro, why are you defending Nintendo? Okay, if there's comments out here defending Nintendo, why are you defending Nintendo, bro? Sorry, I'm trying to fix my hair, but it's not cooperating, guys. It's literally just not cooperating. Ah, it didn't even work. Whatever. Oh my gosh, I am being so serious right now, guys. I would rather watch Minecraft Movie 3 again or Minecraft Movie over this. And y'all saw my review. If you guys are watching this video and you're subscribed to me, you guys saw that I made a review on that and I was not looking forward to that. And that's just like this is crazy cuz like look, Nintendo confirms you have to pay a monthly or yearly fee to use the Switch 2 button once the free trial is up. We are paying a subscription to use something like Discord. And it's not even like something like Discord Nitro, no premium. This is we're paying for something like this. Literally, you see their faces right here underneath. That like I'd rather have a full screen and not have to pay for all that because like look, essentially making the Steam button useless unless you pay extra $20. That doesn't seem like a lot, but this thing is imagine imagine millions of people across the world, right? All the consumer base for Nintendo buying the Switch 2 and they're paying for that. How much money is a company like them gonna make? It's all about them just making more profit, that much more profit. All right, they're marketing a thing that should just be a cool feature that's already in the game thing, but but it's already a worse thing right here. Like this is some crazy meat writing from Game Radar, but look, it's a cool feature. That means you want to use third party tools from or whatever, right? Wait, what did I just click on? Okay, yeah. So it's talking about how like you can play multiplayer properly while like talking to people if you buy this, and then it also talks about buying a camera so you can be overlay. So now you're gonna have to spend even more money just to be able to see someone when on Discord you can do it for free. Like, bro, not even Mario ain't out here racing for our entertainment just so Nintendo can charge us even more amount of money. And then we get into this, bro, the tutorial game, guys. Okay, so it's gonna be a new console, right? Whenever you got a new console, sometimes they have guides. They're like, okay, this is how you use it. I'm like, I understand that, but the fact is, you know what Nintendo does it? You know what Nintendo does? They're like, all right, guys, you're gonna buy a $450 console. You're gonna pay a subscription to use chat. You're gonna be paying $80 per game to pay for it because it's a unique experience, endless amounts of gaming, right? If you want to learn how to play the Switch too, you literally have to pay for the tutorial. They are selling you a product about how to use their product when you already bought their product for an absorbent amount of money. Like, what are you talking about? How 450 for the Switch 2, $80 for Mario Kart? Cause like Mario Kart's one of their iconic games, one of the most copy and paste games, whatever. And now they'll be like, you're paying $10 to learn how to use the game. What the hell are you talking about? We're using bucks. I would even pay $10 to slurp off my homie, but this is some crazy stuff. Like, what the hell are you talking about, bro? Like, oh my goodness. If a horse shat on my face, I'd be more excited about that than I am about this absolute garbage. Like, what do you mean they are making us pay for a tutorial of the game? Do you think absolutely that's a whole different ballgame about the terrorists, but this is absolutely insane and absurd on how Nintendo can keep charging more and more for their stuff. Like, look, the game chat, that's insane. This is crazy stuff, guys. Like, honestly, Nintendo is just a terrible company and there gonna be much said about this? No, but it's just like it's good to stay informed about all this because it's absolutely absurd of what kind of greedy company they've turned into, and it's just like it's probably something. If I buy into it, that's gonna be crazy. This is next video, by the way. Sorry about that. But it's just actually crazy the type of stuff they be doing. You know, it's unbelievable, and I just want to go on a rant because I found more information coming to light about it. So that's about it, y'all. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you dudes in the next one. Peace out, everybody. Bye.